Greetings YouTube, Fuzzfinger here, welcome back to Legion patch 7.3, and today at the start of week 2 of the patch a new quest line has unlocked, so we're going to kick that off and see where it leads. And there was a breadcrumb quest over at the Vindicar which has brought us down to Magni, but I did that off camera, so hopefully you'll enjoy watching this. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button and let's get on with today's show. We did do a quest for Magni previously, at the start of this patch. And we will get some dialogue from him, which I'll try and be quiet through.
It's like a song. There's beauty in it, even when our message ain't exactly clear. Argus's soul ain't like that. He's tormented, broken. Careful, or his pain will overwhelm you. Place your hand upon the stone when you're ready.
Okay, so this is going to kick-start off the vision, which I'm guessing is going to be a bit of an instanced or scenario type content, similar to what we've experienced before, perhaps for Magni.
To see something.
What is your bidding, Master? The circle nears completion. The mortals must not disrupt the rebirth. Those who will not serve shall be destroyed. It is the only way. Become the instrument of my wrath once again, Agramar. End this incursion of the light.
Right, so that Angmar fella don't seem very friendly.
Fallen Titan now serves Sargeras. This is bad. Very bad.
Yeah, okay, so Angmar is a Titan who now serves Sargeras. I'm guessing we're going to have to take him out. Return to Turalyon on the Vindicar. And we're going to basically let him know of the vision that we just witnessed. I doubt he's going to be too happy about it. But you never know. You never know. So eventually we are going to be able to upgrade our Flight Master whistle, which is this thing down here, our Flight Master's whistle, and that will allow us to basically use those teleporters all around Argus in the same way that we can use flight points, in the sense of hitting this whistle and then being teleported to the nearest one every 5 minutes. But it is gated behind reputation, unfortunately. Travel now to Destiny Point. So we have already secured ground near Nathrax's hold. It's one of the Legion's chief military fortifications on Argus. Striking it now, and hard, may be our only opportunity to tip the scales in our favour. And then we get to add another flight point, or teleport point, whatever it is that they're called.
The power of its soul to regenerate its armies in the Nether. If we can destroy it, the infinite army.
Okay, so can we use the navigation console?
Taking away the Legion's advantage would give us our best chance to save Azeroth.
So we need to run there first of all. So fire up the range of the charger, which I couldn't use when the patch first launched, but now a hotfix has gone out and we can. So initially this could only be used on the Broken Isles. This mount is pretty awesome because you can stay on it while you're in combat. Although, as I said, initially you couldn't use it in Argus. Now you can. Oh boy. He's normally got quite a short range aggro radius. But not on this occasion. Yeah, he's gone now. So this be Destiny's Point, eh? Let's just heal up, lest we'll be fighting in a moment. Now we're going to speak to Turalyon again. Where is he? Should be around here. According to the map anyway. I'm not seeing him. Unless we've got mounts all over him, perhaps. Wouldn't surprise me.
I have many wares.
There he is.
The army of the light stands ready. I won't risk our forces on the spire without that warframe backing us.
It will be ready, High Exarch. You have my word.
Okay, so now we've got a whole bunch of quests. Use the Talisman of the Prophet to sanctify 9 fallen army of the Light Warriors. Bit of artifact power, never goes amiss.
Our time is
Recover an Invocation Array, Vindicator Plating and a Judgment Core.
we will.
And then just over yonder here, if we can get unstuck. Ah, it's Illidan again. So he'll probably have his own quest line, I'd imagine.
Came into our world, their only desire to extinguish all life. It is time we repay the favor.
So we need to kill a bunch of stuff for this one.
Now we will prey upon them.
Right, so we've got something on the map shining down here. And we can sanctify these guys as well while we're around. And kill stuff at Illidan. So just inside this cave, we have the named mob. Just grab the sanctified, the unsanctified while we're there. Whoa, make sure we actually hit that thing. There we go. Some OP player came in and almost one-shot it. Talking of that, let's just tag everything so that we can tally up our quest a little bit quicker. Rightio, so with all of those objectives met, we can go and tell everyone the good news.
Already their ranks crumble. We must press the attack.
Okay, so no follow-up from Illidan. I guess we have to hand all 3 quests in before something does become available. That's how things usually work anyway.
Will you join our cause?
I lend you my strength.
So collect an Immaculate Felcore.
Within the car, remember?
Ah, a whole bunch of other quests as well.
No occlusions.
We each walk
Slay Lady Heretica and Mistress Apostris. More artifact power.
them suffer.
So this is week 2 of the artifact power now, by the way. If you haven't noticed already. So we're on artifact knowledge 42 at 20,800,000% increase. And just to clarify, artifact knowledge increases for everybody on a week by week basis at this point. So everyone's at the same level no matter how much you play. And the same for your ults as well. So we're going to head down here and start completing the next set of quests, I guess. So far this has all been pretty standard stuff. Just looting the Immaculate Felcore there. And that is... Oh, okay, I don't need that. So we'll just continue to head over to the objectives. And we just need to kill Lady Heretica and Mistress Apostris. Trying to avoid the other stuff which we don't need now.
We must all embrace
I was just checking if there's any world quests nearby we could also undertake, but I don't think so. And just one more and we are done with this next set of quests. So they don't take too long in all honesty. But I do like that Blizzard are just introducing traditional quest content here in their latest patch. And it seems to be at a good balance as well. Right, so here's Lady Heretica. Just wait for the respawn. Hopefully everything else is going to dump aggro on us. Yeah, of course it is. Takes one look and runs straight back off again. Okay, Lady Heretica was simple enough. So now we're just going to hand that next set of quests in at this point. Hello, Illidan.
Timely arrival.
So the good things about these quests is we are getting some reputation with Army of the Light as well.
At your disposal.
And a decent amount. The world quests only give you about 80, which ain't a lot really.
Come, speak with me. High Exarch, our warframe is fully operational. Behold!
Right,
Chronokai
use the Lightforge Warframe to take control of the Court of the Avenger. Sounds like it's going to be a vehicle quest maybe?
The time has come to take the central spire. Prepare for battle.
Okay, so this thing here can actually become your own mount eventually. If you've got 500,000 gold.
While you clear the way ahead, expect heavy resistance. The Thraxus will not go down without a fight.
So treat this
Central courtyard once he is fallen. Good luck.
as a little taste as to whether you want to spend that amount of money. Because it is an awesome looking mount, you got to admit that.
Enemy has breached the spire gates.
Okay, so what have we got here? Inflicts holy damage to all enemy near the orb. Okay, pretty standard. Deals holy damage to all enemies in the cone. Inflicts nature damage to enemies at the target location, knocks them back. Okay, very good. And then we have this, places the mech and repetitive shield. Okay, so that's your heal. Gotchas. Boing. That's fun.
Dealt with. Your anguished cries will be a testament to all.
So we need to kill a load of stuff as well as closing the 3 rifts. Gotcha. One more rift. So this quest won't take too long then.
Press the defense. This incursion ends here.
Right, just need to kill another 28 of the reinforcements. Right, yeah, there we go. So we'll hand the quest in. Defeat Lord Nathraxus. Oh, fantastic.
We will be upon the courtyard shortly to finish them off. For Azeroth!
We actually get to unlock the next set of world quests after doing this. That's good.
Done here matters, mortal. We are Legion.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to be spawning the enemy in this particular location. Or rather, the game's going to be spawning the enemy and we're going to be killing it. It's been a fun quest line this hasn't it, for week 2? It's been a better set of quests anyway than you had for the Broken Shore week by week. On those occasions, you'd have to do one quest that was some really annoying objective, like collecting a load of stuff or something. But now you've got multiple quests that are more reasonable, shall we say.
Your agonized screams. You are so welcome.
Just standing there chatting to us. Oh boy. That's okay. So I guess it's part of the story that you lose your mount at that point.
My death.
The day is ours. We await you outside, champion.
Right. So I'm guessing that's probably going to be the bulk of this quest. Ah. We'll want to do that, no doubt. Oh, I did a world quest. I don't actually know when I did. Oh no, that was something else. Okay. Oh, it's a long run. Well, I guess that guy is going to be part of the raid or something, because we ain't taking him out at the moment.
All was true. Agramar lives once more in the service of Sargeras.
The power at their command
We
is
stand
immeasurable.
together.
The Vindicar cannot withstand their assault.
The Titan Soul of Argus is the key to breaking the Legion. Our defenses must hold long enough to destroy it. Or Sargeras wins.
Okay, so we'll hand the quest in.
Right stands ready.
And we unlock the Nathraxus Hold world quests.
Didn't come this far to falter now.
And we have another quest to do. Wonderful.
Time is now,
Right, now that it has been thoroughly tested, I will direct our artificers to energise the warframe once more so that you may call it into battle if you wish. You may select it at the Matrix core at your leisure. Right, okay.
The Vindicar is at your disposal.
So we've unlocked the second of the objectives for this achievement, locked and loaded. And we can go and select that as an ability, I guess, instead of this thing. Travel to Makari. Or Makari.
I have given our plight much thought. As it currently stands, we will be destroyed if we challenge Antorus. There is one hope, one treasure that may give us the edge we need. We called it the Crown of the Triumvirate. A lifetime ago, my brothers and I crafted a relic designed to bring prosperity to all. I still possess a third of the whole. I carry it with me always. This is the Eye of Prophecy. The remaining fragments may still be here on Argus. We must go to Makari, where my brothers and I once ruled.
Okay, so that's how you say it, Makari. I'll try and remember that. So we'll move the Vindicar. Ah, pretty good loading screen. Is this place going to look a little bit different? Oh, it is.
This is all that is left.
So we actually get some variation in how the zones look here in Argus. That's interesting. It's like a mini expansion, isn't it, this patch? You get a whole new world to explore. Right, descend to Makari with Velen.
Come. I need to see it for myself. Come, speak with me.
Yep.
May the Legion fall before you.
So you need to speak to that fella to head down here. There's the portal back to the Vindicar. It's a little bit like Suramar, this zone, isn't it?
Will you join our cause? Talga is turned against us.
No. It cannot end like this. Take the others and go, Prophet. We will buy you time.
Patron! You do not have to do this!
Please, keep my family safe.
Hooray! Help us!
I will hunt you across the stars, traitor! Even if it takes 1,000 years! Wait. Something stirs. Spirits of all those who died that day. I can still hear the Naru song of war. There was one who held the way open for us. She fell behind. I can feel her presence even now. But her song is bitter, distorted.
Okay, so it looks like we've got the start of another quest line at this point.
We must unite against the Legion.
Right, so 2 more quests. Collect stolen pylon cores from enemies and use them to activate 3 ancient pylons. And retrieve the Argonite keystone from the Echo of Khazad-dûm.
So many were left behind. They linger, forced to relive their final moments over and over again. Perhaps the only way to end their torment is to finish what I started so very long ago. We must let these spirits finally realize theirs.
So the boss for this one quest seems to have a fair whack of health, in all honesty. So I'll blow some cooldowns. Probably take a while if you're soloing this guy. Well, that looks like there's a couple of other people here helping as well. But I did get the quest, and that was simple enough. That was just a case of looting some of the cores, pretty much as it said, from the enemies, and then using those to activate the pylons around the area. There we go. Make sure you loot that keystone. Don't want to forget that. I noticed, by the way, on the official World of Warcraft forums, there was a massive controversy surrounding the fact that you'll never be able to fly. It had the blues responding and all sorts.
This is the turning point. If we can activate the arena's defenses, this battle will be finished.
Right, okay, so we need to head over. I'm guessing it's in here still somewhere. Oh, down here. That makes sense. Turn that thing back on. This is probably going to be like a base of operations then once we've done these few quests. Matter of fact, looks like it is going to be.
How I mourn for them. The depths of my regret. As Argus grew smaller and smaller in the distance, I begged the Naru to go back.
Okay. Call down a Lightforge beacon. One of these things again.
It is time to forge our own path, my friend.
So this should give us another access point. Waypoint, whatever you want to call it. We can now go backwards and forwards. Not at the moment, though.
Arcanon Poros, Prophet. The army of the light stands with you.
Your help is most welcome, Faria.
Guess we need to hand the quest in first. Makes sense. Oh, yeah. It's the reward. Oh, goodness me. This quest chain's still ongoing.
We seek the Sigil of Awakening. Archimond may have left it in the conservatory.
Understood. I have just the person for the job. Yumera.
Right away, Captain.
Enar, see that these spirits remain under control. The rest of you, secure the area.
So we've got quests popping up all over the place, haven't we, again? Interesting stuff. Alright folks, well since this episode's getting on a bit now, I think we'll take a break and we'll continue on with this quest chain next time. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon for more Legion. Cheers all, take care.